Same thing we do every day, Pinky. Work on cars. So I got a list. Talked about the list. Today we're putting a catch can on, and I might do the intercooler pipes. So I just took the catch can and then I welded a piece of flat stock to it, because that's what I felt like doing. Because I couldn't really find a place that I wanted to mount this thing that was decent, because it's kind of a crap catch can. It's real cheap. eBay version doesn't have anything to mount it, and with all the bars and stuff, you can't just like clamp it or zip tie it, whatever. So what I'm going to do is I decided I'm going to use the intercooler mounting section, and that's why I welded the flat stock onto it. So basically that's going to come down, it's going to bolt into my intercooler bolts, and then it's going to come up and it's just going to be right here. All right, so we got the catch can all welded up, welded in, bolted in down there. So it's actually kind of in a nice spot. I like it. So it's kind of hidden. It's not really sticking out anywhere, but it's in there pretty decent, and it's enough that I can actually, you know, loosen the thing up. There's enough room, and got the hose all wrapped up here, zip tied, swung around underneath. Can't really see it, so that should be good. I did put actually hose clamps. I had a zip tie on there before, so I hose clamped it on both ends, so that should be good, because I was having issues. That's why this is all crappy here. One, I was running it without the hose at all, and then even with the hose on it, it was still kind of spewing out when I had a zip tie on it. So that kind of sucks. That's where you get all this like chocolate milk crap, rust, junk. So we'll go through, clean that up, and now let's do something else. Okay, so here's what we got left on the list now. I'm going to finish up the alignment, put the steering boots on. That's kind of what I'm going to do today. Actually, like next video coming up, oil drains and oil pressure. So I got to do all that stuff. Oil drains for the turbos, I actually had them like right behind where my wastegate dumps were, and it kind of burnt the outside of it, so I'm going to fix that. But I did get the tubes all done, so I kind of re-welded them. So I added a section in there and welded the pipe all together, so now I only have one 3-inch coupler, and the pipes are basically touching down there. They're so close, instead of having a space that the coupler is taken up, so that they're actually really close. I should have pretty low risk of hitting anything or puncturing it if it does hit something. And I did raise the car 3 inches. So there's the passenger side, same kind of deal, all welded up, all done. So gonna work on the suspension stuff. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. That's how that works usually, and hopefully we'll get it to the track Friday or Saturday.